The other thing is, for my bowie, I did out of a bill hook. So remember, it was down here somewhere, so I cut a clip on it. The handle material I was seasoning in my garage. So I've got sort of a nice piece of sycamore there. Be going on there. It's full of woodworm. So I'm cutting into it, trying to get rid of it, and hopefully I can salvage a little bit of what's left. You leave something for 3 months, you look round and something's eating it. So let's chop the little sods out. Super. See the dust from the woodworm? Yeah. Some rat bags. And obviously, all this material I'm cutting outside, so it's not in the garage. I'm going to burn all of this in a minute.
Like cold steel. Kukri machete. Reprofiled.
Tell you what, before I profiled this, I'd never be able to do it with this knife. Because that's pretty good going through there. Ah, the woodworm. Can you see that from there? You zoom in on that? Mitchell's wicked camera there. Salt.
After I'd done all this cutting, I left all the wood to soak in some linseed oil. Hopefully that'll kill them all.
Okay, stop filming now. I'll just edit it. Right, so I've got rid of all the infected pieces of wood. So that is now, as far as I'm concerned, that's intact. So I've used that for the handle for the bowie. Most of the shavings I've put into there. A few little scrap bits on the floor, but I'm not too worried about it. And time for a bit of an unveiling. So a piece of wood there, and my bushcraft force that I won from the Swedish torch, which is still over here. Remember that log with a quarter saw in it? So it's burned inside. This is the prize. So this is from Set Valtenberg. So let's see if I can. Look at that.
Scott with his usual Mora technique there, of chopping.
Big knot there. Yep. Oh yes, that is a big knot. Right. So let's feather a few of these up. Okay, let's approach the camera. Totally unsharpened. Now this one is stainless rather than carbon steel. No problems there. Look at that. This is a lot bigger in the hand than a clipper. That's a massive handle for a Mora. It's right at the back of my hand, look. You see that, Mitch?
Yep.
It's right at the back, look. A beefy great blade. That's chopping. Look at that. Nice. So I'll get back, we're going a little more feather it. See you in a bit. Okay, now comparing this Bush Force 2000 with a different one in the range of Mora, you can see depth of the blade on the Bush Force compared to a Quick Snap, which is a carbon, this one's stainless, and the blade is, if I put them back to back, you'll see that the Bush Force is about 1/4 of an inch bigger and dwarfs it in terms of depth. Look at the size of that thing. And going through the softwood, it really slides through. On the cutting, it seems to be a lot less friction. I mean, that's actually not a plain blade at the moment, look at that. So, awesome bit of kit. Well chuffed with that price. I got a green sheath, and the other part of the price was a like my fire steel with its own striker. So we'll say bye bye to the woodworm. I'll lean over to you, and I'll take some cotton ball pads like that. Thin stuff on top of it, like that. All prepped with the Bush Force, and I use a striker, like that. Bumble feet. Go. I'll turn it that way. So, you set from Voltover. There's 2 prizes, and anybody who's one of my subscribers or my friends who hasn't checked this guy out, look up Voltover. He's on the one of the links at the top of my channel's page. I've got 5 links, and Sep's one of them. So please check him out, and let's enjoy the smoke. It's woodworm burn. There's Scots from Wessex Plains.
Well, thanks for joining me again. Bit of a crazy edit at the moment, because I'm using both Windows Media and the freebie for the camera. But we'll get better at it. Join me again. This is Scott from Wessex Blades.